Дорогі українці, українки, хочу подякувати за цей день.
Dear Ukrainians, for this day I'd like to thank all those who really do their best to keep lives going. I thank our warriors, each one of those who are at the front now, on combat missions, in positions, at posts, and all those who train our warriors and prepare Ukrainian brigades. I thank all the volunteers who support our defense, our active actions, all our combat medics and each doctor who saves the wounded. I thank everyone who implements new technologies in the Ukrainian army, who makes our strikes more accurate and who fights for Ukraine exactly as one should fight for one's home. Today I spoke with Commander-in-Chief Zelenskyy, among other things, about how to strengthen our warriors in key areas of the front line, and special attention is now being paid to the Donetsk region. I am grateful to all those who are truly resilient and who support the warriors in their positions, nearby with their courage. I thank all those who work at our defense production facilities and hundreds of companies that do their best to make our country stronger. Ukrainian artillery, Ukrainian missiles, our drones, Ukrainian equipment, Ukrainian ammunition, Ukrainian electronic warfare systems, Ukrainian defense software. I thank everyone whose contribution helps Ukraine fight. This is at least 300,000 employees at the enterprises that are directly related to the defense industry. I also thank every company that cooperates with them and helps them. I am grateful to all the partners who help and implement agreements on joint defense projects. Our production should increasingly supplement the supply of weapons from our partners each month, and this is the goal we set: more Ukrainian weapons every month. Today we also have some much-needed good news about military packages from our partners. A new package from the UK, £500 million. We have discussed the details with Prime Minister Sunak, and the main thing is to deliver the weapons to Ukraine on time. The kind of missiles that we need, armored vehicles that are expected at the front, air defense systems, as well as boats to ensure our economic security in the Black Sea. Thank you, Great Britain. We have also discussed with Prime Minister Sunak the preparation of the first Global Peace Summit. It is important that as many countries as possible participate in it. The summit, the Peace Summit, can and must prove that it will be not one person's decision on how everyone else in the world should live, not someone's margin power that will determine this, but the world majority, together on the basis of international law, on the basis of the UN Charter, on the basis of our peace formula, which restores the effectiveness of international law. I thank every leader, all political and public figures who are helping us organize the first summit. Today I have held several meetings on this issue. I am grateful to our entire team that is working to ensure that our peace formula is fully implemented. We will be engaged in a lot of relevant activities in the coming days and weeks. Together the world must force Russia to peace. One more thing. Today Russian terrorists attacked our lives again. Odessa, cities, towns and communities of Dnipropetrovsk region, Donetsk region, our Kostiantynivka, Kharkiv region, Mykolaiv, Kherson region. Every time there is someone to save lives, extinguish fires, demine, help our people, our communities, in all the regions of Ukraine, in every city, in all districts, no matter how close they are to the front line or the border with Russia. I thank the entire staff of the State Emergency Service of Ukraine, all the officers of the National Police who care about people, everyone who works in emergency medical teams. Today, Ukrainian psychologists celebrate their professional holiday, and I thank everyone who helps our people to overcome all the emotional and psychological challenges of this time of war. I am also grateful to all those who are already rebuilding life in Ukraine. Ukraine can withstand the attacks of terrorists because there is always someone willing to become a pillar of life. We also appreciate every country that helps us with the rebuilding process. Today I had the opportunity to thank Denmark, as the Danish Minister for Industry, Business and Financial Affairs was on his visit to Ukraine. We discussed, among other things, Danish patronage of our Mykolaiv region, joint projects that have already been implemented and are still planned. We also talked about working together to restore our energy sector, which was destroyed by Russian strikes. It was a productive visit. Thank you for the additional support of 380 million euros. I thank all those who are with Ukraine and in Ukraine. I thank everyone who contributes to the strength of the Ukrainian defense every day. Everyone should now find their own way to be part of the nation that is fighting and will definitely win. Glory to Ukraine.